Manny Pacman Pacquiao has been removed from the WBC's rankings just weeks after he re-entered them ahead of his shock return. The 46-year-old from the Philippines will challenge reigning WBC welterweight world champion Mario Barrios at the MGM Grand Garden Arena on Saturday, July 19 in the US, while Sunday, July 20 in the Philippines. After Pacquiao's comeback was made official last month, he was reinstated into the WBC's welterweight rankings at number 5, sparking outrage from the boxing community, with many questioning the governing body's decision. In light of this news, WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman admitted in an interview with Fight Hub TV that giving Pacman such a substantial ranking ahead of his return was a mistake. And in the latest update, Pacquiao has been officially removed from the WBC's rankings ahead of his return next month. And here's the actual video of WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman, where he gave a statement regarding Pacquiao's removal in the number 5 spot of the WBC rankings in the welterweight division, courtesy of Fight Hub TV.
El reglamento del Consejo Mundial de Boxeo permite que boxeadores legendarios que reciban licencia de una comisión de boxeo y que pasen todos sus exámenes pueda disputar el título. Nos equivocamos en clasificarlo número 5 y eso generó confusión entre medios y aficionados, obviamente diciendo por qué se clasifica si no ha peleado. Lo que sucede es se le da permiso, se autoriza la pelea y ya hablaremos el 20 de julio a ver cómo nos fue.
¿Mantiene su lugar como clasificado número 5 o se va a retirar?
No sé, yo creo que lo vamos a quitar de las clasificaciones con la aclaración de que va a pelear basado en el reglamento.
Should Pacquiao be victorious over Barrios, he will become the oldest world welterweight champion in the history of boxing, breaking the record he had actually set himself back in 2019 when he dethroned former WBA world welterweight champion Keith Thurman at 40 years old in what was the 46-year-old's last victory as a professional. Since exiting the professional ranks, Pacquiao has participated in 2 exhibition contests, facing DKU and Rukia Anpo in 2022 and 2024 respectively. Well, as usual, this is another boxing politics by the WBC. So President Mauricio saying that it was a mistake by them placing Pacquiao in the number 5 position in their welterweight rankings. This is absolutely bullshit from Mauricio Sulaiman. So it is obvious that it wasn't a mistake and they did it intentionally. Now this is definitely not Manny's fault, since his job as a boxer is only to fight, and it's not his decision to decide or dictate the WBC to rank him at the number 5 spot. So this is just get another title shot after being inactive in pro boxing for 4 years. So what the WBC did is clearly unethical and unfair to active fighters who worked hard to earn a top spot in their rankings. While it is understandable that a legend like Pacquiao has a privilege to fight for a world title after being inactive for a long period of time, and ranking him higher than other active fighters who are clearly more active and earn the right for a top spot, gives a bad look to the integrity of the sport of boxing. Well, this is not surprising, since these sanctioning bodies, these corrupt organizations, always break or bend their own rules when there's a huge money at stake. And knowing Manny's status as a legend and a Hall of Famer, Manny still has the appeal to boxing fans, most especially the casuals. And Mauricio knows it, and he definitely smell money and putting their belt at stake. While give them favors, and they Mauricio and the organization WBC took advantage of it. And it doesn't take a genius to know this. After Mauricio noticed the outrage of his critics, the boxing media, the fans, boxing promoters, managers, and as well as current and former fighters, Mauricio immediately decided to remove Manny in the top 5 rankings and made an excuse that it was a mistake. So as far as the title fight between Pacquiao and the current champion Barrios, it will still push through, and the WBC 147 title belt still on the line. Should Manny Pacquiao win come July 19, he will make a new record, another new history for Manny Pacquiao as the oldest welterweight champion at the age of 46. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, boxing fans.